What's up, guys? Here we are. It's the end of our 6-week weight loss challenge. So, it's been 6 weeks, 44 days actually. 44 days actually. We started July 8th, and today is August 21st. What's August 21st?
His birthday.
This guy's birthday. Woo! All right, so let's break it down. So we're just gonna go through everything.
And he cheated today, guys.
Yeah, well, the challenge is over, so we get to cheat. So I'm gonna have some. We just came from eating earlier at a diner. Had some pancakes and syrup and eggs and bacon and sausages and some hash browns. And then later on, I want a giant pizza with seafood.
What?
But that's gonna be in the next video, or at the birthday video.
Ew.
And then I'll drink some beers later to celebrate. All right, so I got all the information on here. So let's break it down. My height, I'm about 5'9". She's about 5 foot.
Mm-hmm.
So on July 8th, I started at 182.6, and she started at 144.8. And before I get to who lost the most weight, I'm just gonna let you know what we did. So again, it wasn't a strict diet. It wasn't a strict challenge. We did cheat about once a week. And
Maybe
then-
more.
Maybe more. In there, we probably ate some bread, some chips here and there, but we didn't like overeat or get crazy. So let's see.
Wait.
Bruh.
So what did you do to get to?
So before I got rudely cut off right now, I'll get back to what I was doing. So in the 6 weeks, I didn't start taking. I started taking these, my Slim Vance Fat Burners. I took these starting August 5th. So a month went by before I took these, and in 1 month before I took these, I had lost about 5 pounds. Yeah, so I lost about 5 pounds before doing anything else. But then she started taking her fat burners
But mine are different.
before.
Mine are green tea extract.
So
Fat
this is what she
burner.
was taking. So she started taking these around July 29th, give or take. So she started cheating before I did. and before she started taking those, she lost like a pound and a half, roughly pound and a half. So then I brought these, and for some reason it like jacked my body up. I don't know if it was, and I've been going to the gym too, doing weights in between. Not just running. She's only really been doing like cardio, running, walking, maybe some squats here and there. But I started mixing in weights after like 3 weeks. I started going to the gym. So I think like the muscle weight also added to my poundage, my pounds. So a week ago, August 13th, I started that cabbage soup diet. So I watched the video. So I made a video on cooking the cabbage soup and everything. So in 4 days of eating the cabbage soup, I had lost, let's see, I started at 181, and I had lost about roughly 6.5 pounds in about 4 days, or almost 5 days of doing the cabbage soup diet. So for miles ran in the last 6 weeks or 44 days, Cindy ran 37-ish pounds, a little bit over 37
Miles.
miles. She ran over 37 miles, almost 37 and a half miles. I ran about 38 and a half miles. So I beat her in the miles ran.
Only because I started my monthly, you know what?
Bruh.
I want to go run in that.
All right.
So, yes, but I was running 3 to 5 miles every time I ran. So that was my mileage every time, nothing less than 3. And a few times I did the 5 miles, which was great. It was hot, but I did it.
Yeah.
And I was very inconsistent with my eating because I kept falling off the bandwagon.
And she says I cheated with the cabbage soup
And he cheated with the
because she
cabbage
didn't want to
soup.
eat it. She didn't want to eat it, so that's her fault. She only ate it like one time.
Yes.
Um,
Had I done what he did, I would have lost more weight.
No shit.
as far as like running goes,
I'm still the beast. Just saying.
As far as running goes, I was trying to stay around 2.25 miles because that's what I started to set my time at, just to see if I got faster or whatever. So when I first ran with the new Ghost 12s, and that's another video, check that one out. The new Ghost 12s, I ran at 21 minutes and 36 seconds, and that was at 2.25 miles. When I ran 2 days ago, I ran at 19:08. So I ran, about 2.5 minutes faster. And then yesterday I did run 5 miles. Other than that, the most I ran, I think, was 3, maybe 3.5. But I stuck around 2.5 miles. But yesterday I figured, hey, it's my birthday's coming up. I was going to run 4.5, but I figured I'd run 5. So I ran 5 miles. And let's go to the measurements. If that's okay with you. You want to do measurements or just inches lost? We'll just do inches lost, okay?
Sure.
So for Cindy,
Don't forget, I am a mother of 4. Okay? Just saying. You may.
Bruh.
Proceed.
All right. So for Cindy, for inches lost on her hips, she lost half an inch on her hips. And again, she's getting into it. So, and plus other things. And then on her waist, she lost 1 inch. So I mean that's good. And then for me, on my hips, I lost 1.5 inches, and on my waist, which is belly, I lost 2.5 inches.
Nice.
And this is it. Drum roll.
Wah, wah.
So for the weight, Cindy started at 144.8. And again, on the scale, the ounces, you got to add like an extra ounce for each 2 ounces, whatever. Just take it as it is. So she started about 144.8, which is 144.5 pounds. She ended at 100, pretty much 140. So 4.5 pounds. So that's good, 4.5 pounds. And again, that's with cheating once a week, and I think we had
And me cheating a lot more than
her cheating. Yep, she cheated a lot more.
I cheated a lot more.
She didn't do the strict cabbage soup for 3 or
Yeah.
4 days. So
Imagine that. Maybe I'll do it next time.
So me, I started at 182.5, 182.6, and today I weighed myself at
180.
Huh? What?
180.
Yeah. Oh, that was a mom joke. She was trying to be funny. Okay, so 182.6, and I weighed myself today at 174.6. So I lost 8 pounds. So the winner.
The cabbage soup winner.
Hey, don't blame the cabbage soup. It works. Eli's weight loss soup. Check it out. You want to lose some weight? You want to lose anywhere between 4 to 8, maybe 10 pounds in a week? Check out.
It does work.
It does work.
I agree.
And
I
that
did.
was with eating.
And that was him only doing it 2 days.
I was eating twice for lunch and dinner.
Yeah.
And for breakfast, I ate a bowl of Cocoa Puffs, sugar, and some days bread and eggs. So imagine if you eat it 3 times a day.
So it's kind of like a, a booster to kind of
But yeah, if you
push
want,
you and get you to where you want to be, and then kind of keep going. So you can use it as that.
yeah, I would say start with it, and it does make you extremely tired, like sleepy. Because me doing it, I was extremely tired after like the second day, and that's why I didn't really. I was studying too for a test, but I didn't want to go to the gym. I didn't want to pass out and lift heavy weights or run because I was just eating cabbage pretty much and vegetables.
And low protein.
Yeah, I wasn't
So
eating any protein.
protein is very important, especially if you're working out. Protein should be,
yeah,
high, depending on how much you exercise. But
yeah,
Yeah.
guys, there you go. The 6-week challenge
is over.
is over. I mean, we're gonna keep going because
This time.
yeah. So I've only been taking these for about sorry for the noise. I've only been taking these for 2 weeks and some change. So I got another 2 weeks to go. So I'll do another quick video on my Slim Vans update on how much weight I've lost together using these before and then after the cabbage soup. So I'll try not to add it. But yeah, check out for that video and also for my birthday video later on. Against, this lockdown and pandemic has us, we want to go to the casino and go party, but can't really do all that too much. So we're just gonna go later and go eat, have some drinks.
Come home, pass out.
Yep.
The usual.
Yeah, the usual. So yeah, we couldn't take any trips anywhere this time around. So, all right, guys. Hope you enjoy the video. Thank you for sticking with us for the last 6 weeks. And yeah, you got any questions? You want to ask about how to lose weight like the champ? Put in some comments. You did good, babe. You did good. Hey,
Did too.
4.5 pounds, right?
That's a start, guys.
That's pretty good. That is pretty awesome. And we're gonna keep
My
going.
hardest thing is just eating right, and of course exercising. I love running, but I'm in nursing school, so every time I'm back in my school or the semester, I feel like I don't have time to run or do anything else because
They know we're recording.
school is crazy and it's hard, and now I'm gonna have not only just me nursing
The
school, but
noise.
4 kids who I will be homeschooling as well, trying to figure out how to do so. So I'm hoping I eat better. Period. And all right, video's over.
Peace.